4th of March 2012. We are traditionally using our mind and body with the wrong idea of someone or something. If there is wrong understanding of I, our using of our life is not using only. Wrong understanding of someone, something, time and place are always in our mind. That's why all our mental actions are not doing only. Our using to our mind is not using only. My teaching is concerned with the truth, to use only, to experience only, to do only, to know only. This truth concerned with all created truth, everything, everyone, every time and every place. Because there is wrong understanding of someone or something, all our physical, oral and mental actions are not doing only. The truth, doing only means only action without wrong idea of someone or something, without grasping to the action of doing and not doing. To do only is just doing. No wrong understanding of someone or something. All physical, oral and mental actions are not to reject and not to attach as something. Without forgetting the truth of using only, doing only, we must try to remove the wrong idea of someone or something from our mind. If wrong idea of someone or something is controlling in all our action will not be doing only, which means we are doing with wrong idea of I. There is grasping to the method we are using, grasping to the time and place, grasping to whatever occurs. Our traditional ability is using mind and body with grasping as our own mind, our own life. This grasping habit comes from wrong idea of someone or something. If you do not pay attention to the truth of using only, doing only, you will practice meditation with attachment to the method, to the time, to the place, and to the life we are using. Using the created truth with attachment is wrong. All my teaching is concerned with the truth to use only, to experience only, to do only, to know only. Doing with the idea of someone or something is not doing only. Experiencing to whatever occurs with the wrong idea of good or bad is not experiencing only. Using life, using time and place with wrong idea of something is not using only. Knowing with eye or knowing with wrong idea of something, all our natural knowing are not knowing only. The idea of someone or something is involving in all our action, in all our experience, in all our knowing. It is quite sure. The idea of someone or something is controlling in all our physical, oral and mental action. To solve this traditional mistake, it is important not to forget the truth of using only, experiencing only, doing only, knowing only. The truth is beyond our understanding. You cannot understand this truth by hearing. Only by practice you can understand the opposite situation of using only and using with the idea of someone or something. Doing only and doing with the idea of someone or something. Knowing only and knowing with the idea of someone or something. Experiencing only and experiencing with the idea of someone or something. What we can understand now is just doing with I, experiencing with I, knowing with I. Because there is idea of someone or something in our mind, we cannot understand doing only without someone, without the idea of someone, knowing only without the idea of someone or something. In fact, the idea of I is coming along with our action. That's why the understanding of I do it, I know it, happen. If there is no I in the cause, there will also be no I, not someone, in the effect. We know as we see. We see with the idea of I. That's why the answer I know appear. Wrong understanding of someone or something is always controlling to all our action. That's why not only in practicing meditation, but also in our daily life, don't forget the truth, to use only, to do only. This right understanding is necessary anytime, anywhere, in any situation. Constant awareness of using only, knowing only, experiencing only, doing only will make all our action to be doing only, will make all our knowing to be knowing only. To whatever occurs, to be experiencing only. My teaching is free. No idea of someone or something. Using mind and body, time and place, all are just using only. No idea of someone or something. The aim of practicing meditation or doing good deeds must be not to use the idea of someone or something in all our action. I am sharing the truth of using only, experiencing only, doing only, knowing only. Over 10 years now. The situation before, I can teach like this, and the present situation is quite different. After 10 years continuous effort in sharing this quality, I can successfully capable of doing what really should do. Only practice can solve to be able to do what really should do. Doing good deeds or practicing meditation as your desire is not difficult. To be able to do what it should do is very difficult. Doing what you can do is easy. Before you understand what I want you to understand, you will understand only what you can understand. Human intelligence is not qualified enough to understand the truth of using only, experiencing only, doing only, knowing only. That's why the practice is essential. Understanding What you cannot understand is trying to improve the quality of our mind. Before you can practice what I want you to practice, your practicing will be practicing what you can do. Do what you can do in practicing meditation, but the aim of your practice must be to go beyond what you can do. What I want you to do is to be able to do beyond you can do. You must solve this problem only by continuous practice. Doing physical, oral and mental action with the idea of someone or something is easy. But doing all the action with understanding of using only, experiencing only, knowing only, doing only is very difficult. Doing action with attention to the action is easy. Doing action with attention to the truth of use only, do only is difficult. Trying to do what you cannot do. Improve the quality of your mind by this practice. I am training your mind to be more and more qualified, concerned with the body. Mind can do everything very easily, but what really difficult for the mind is not to forget the truth, to use only, to experience only, to do only, to know only. The truth to use only is the truth of the mind also. In fact, we are using our mind without understanding the truth of our mind. That's why the idea of someone or something is involving in all our physical and mental action. To know the situation of mind is easy. You can check your mind anytime and you can understand the present situation of your mind. But your mental action is controlled by the wrong idea of someone or something. To know something is very easy for the mind. But to know the truth, use only, know only is very difficult to understand for the mind. Using the created truth in the right way is the key to natural awakening to the original truth and original wisdom. No created truth is complete. No created wisdom is complete. we all are using the created truth and created wisdom. That's why no one is really complete. Nothing is really complete. The original truth and original wisdom is really complete. We are using the created truth with attachment. That's why we cannot know beyond the created truth. If there is strong attachment to your life, most of your knowing will concern with yourself. Your knowing cannot beyond yourself because of attachment to yourself. Only there is no attachment to yourself, you can know beyond someone, beyond yourself. Attachment makes the quality of our intelligence limited. Remember the truth of using only, experiencing only, doing only, knowing only is the way our mind to be free from all attachment. Teaching is over now. Any question? May all merits we have done till now be dedicated to all sentient beings. May all beings rejoice and share in our merits.